First day back in the UK and the sun has blessed us with its greatness, so here's everything I cooked for a quick family barbecue. My prep always starts with anything that needs to be cooled down in the fridge. I bought a bunch of these salad potatoes for a potato salad, so I started by chopping and boiling my potatoes while I got onto the dressings. The dressing started with a base of olive oil, honey, mustard, black pepper and salt. I then added apple cider vinegar and red wine vinegar to one of the dressings, and I then added yogurt and avocado oil mayo to the second. I then chopped some fresh parsley and chives to add to both of the salads. Once the potatoes were cooked, I really like to shake them up so the potatoes go all fluffy and a little bit fall off into the sauce to make it a little bit creamy. I then got started on a homemade ketchup. This is so simple and adds a really fun little side dish condiment to the barbecue. I just used chopped tomatoes. You could also use fresh. I just let that simmer for as long as I can. I then got started on my gluten-free buns. I've never really done bread, so this is a first. To make these, I mixed gluten-free flour, coconut flour, baking soda, salt, and I then mix an egg with olive oil, warm water, mix that all together, bake that in the oven for about 20 minutes. They turned out more like an American biscuit or a savoury scone. They had quite a nice taste, but they barely rose, and I did want something a little bit softer. But honestly, finding a bun that isn't ultra processed and is gluten-free is impossible, so I did really enjoy having a proper burger. I then made 2 slaws, a vinegar version and a creamy version. The trick to a good slaw is to finely slice the cabbage super thin. I used a purple as well as a sweetheart cabbage, a carrot and some parsley. I drizzled this with olive oil, sea salt and cumin, and then I split it into 2 bowls and added lemon juice and red wine vinegar to one and Greek yogurt and avocado mayo to the other. I then made some simple burger patties with some 20% British minced beef. I kept these really simple and just seasoned them with sea salt. And then while the meat was cooking on the barbie, I made a quick build your own burger plate with some lettuce, tomato and cheese. Again, just kept that really simple. And that was it. That was my super simple put together barbecue. The bun definitely needs some work, but I thoroughly enjoyed munching down on a proper burger.